All right, it's a new streak. I think the streak was at 0, right? Turns out yesterday was just not a very great day to play Isaac. Like, we lost the streak and then I lost another one right on the second run. And it was not a good time. The game just gave me hard run after hard run. I can reroll my stats here with the D8, but I have a lot of damage. So I'm not sure I want to. But, that being said, as I said yesterday, and the stuff that the YouTube is not going to hear because you're not going to see that fail streak, it's my summer break now. Today, as of the time of this recording, is July 12th, which was my last day at work. Before now having 5 weeks off. Yes, 5 weeks. And I definitely feel like once the stress goes away a bit from work, because those last few weeks before the holidays are usually pretty stressful, right? But once that goes away, I feel like the level of play is going to increase again. Either that, or I'm going to have to admit to myself that I'm just washed. Like, those are the two options here. And I hope it's option B. It's not option B, I mean. So yeah, the goal is definitely, because I'm still hungry for that 100 streak, right? And I'm absolutely planning on getting that. I just need to get my plane line again. And I'm very confident I will be able to get there. But yeah, I do apologize once more for the mediocre performance over the course of the last few weeks. Work is finally not super stressful anymore. And hopefully starting next week, from Twitch perspective on Monday, from YouTube's perspective on Tuesday, we can finally go for the Omega streak. The Eden Roulette streak to end all Eden Roulette streaks. I'm confident. I know it seems like I shouldn't be, but I am. It's always been my best quality. My belief in myself. There are only 3 German states where shul vacation starts next week. I'm getting closer. I mean, I've told you many times the state that I live in. Like, it's not exactly news. Ankh. All right, well, judging from how I've been playing these last few weeks, I think that's actually a pretty fine pickup. What's that? Oh, lighted over. Turns out we're gonna save the High Priestess card for a better time. I could also use that Ankh to steal from the devil, right? Also an option. For sure. Also, nice basement boss we got there. It's a bit of a toughie to use the fly against, but I've already kind of mentally decided that I'm gonna blow away the Ankh to take a devil deal. So you know what? I don't care about the damage. Because we're gonna be a heavy spender, and by that I mean we're gonna get an empty devil deal. Because that's always how it goes when you wanna punt all your hearts in, right? Okay, that's actually a very, very good Greedier item. That doesn't let me activate the Ankh, but there are no complaints here for sure. We're gonna get divorce papers to patch up that ridiculous tier rate. There was not a 3-cent bomb in that store, was it? Because that is absolutely worth it if there is. Nope. So it's not just a bad thing. Yeah, it's not entirely a bad thing, but I do feel like my streaks should be higher than... The last 3 or 4 streaks were not even in the double digits, right? Which means either I'm bad or the challenge is too difficult. And considering we've had a streak of 97 already, I'm willing to wager that the difficulty of the challenge is not the problem. But maybe that's just me. Glitter bombs! Sure. Maybe both. I appreciate the copium. Speed up is nice. I don't love these guys with the friend zone. They just charge at you when they get close, which is no bueno for a melee item like that. And I've been having a lot of fun with that friend zone, if you haven't noticed yet. At which point, like, have you even been watching? Big fan of what that friend zone has been doing for us. I mean, the attack flies that circle you are really strong in general. Like, if you can use those efficiently, they just deal hella damage. I think I did just lose the bone heart when I got hit. God, I hate these guys. Oh, 2 champions? They heard me. At least it's the last wave, so I can take my time. But yeah, I really hate these enemies. I just can't handle them. Alright, cool. They should make a challenge like that. A challenge like what? I'm sorry, I fell victim to streamer syndrome. I already forgot what I was talking about. Whoa, more bombs, sure. I still want that. I mean, the D1 is honestly not terrible for Greedier either. Maybe I'm gonna purchase that. We'll see. Let's defeat double Polycephalus first. Who shouldn't be an issue, considering I already beat single Polycephalus early. And these guys actually have less HP. Ah! Bro, you can't just spawn on top of me? Who allowed you to do that? I'm gonna take the bar of soap, but the D1 generating money is definitely not a bad one for Greedier mode. Okay, oh boy. Whew, that was close. Ah, it's the peep that has his eyeballs released right off the bat. It's honestly not that big of a deal. I was more worried about the champion Boomfly. Frankly, like, peep is an enemy where the difficulty is directly related to the size of the room you're in, right? Because of the eyeballs. So fighting him in here is usually not that big of a deal. I would still like that D1. And it looks like I have a chance at least. That's a speed up pill. I'm gonna open the golden chest. Golden chests are good. I'm probably not gonna find 11 cents in there. I still have the 2 great chests, which I should go for actually. The secret room couldn't be there, I'm pretty sure, but no, it definitely can't be there. But I still feel compelled to place the bomb in a way so it can potentially open the door. But, you know, it couldn't have been there. Oh boy, that's a bomber bomb. And that was a well-timed bomber bomb too. That should have gotten us to both chests with 1 bomb. Great. We love to see it. Oh. Come on. 4 more? Aww. Sad. We are also officially in the Guppy waiting room. Midnight snack and lemon mishap, which is better than the dice I'm not going to use, so I guess I'm also going to go in there. I don't care. I have the Ankh. Hi. You know, the reason I'm taking is first of all, it's the first run of the streak, so who cares if I die? And second of all, The bombs have your bomb effect, so those are going to be Nancy bombs, which is at the same time terrifying and also like really fun. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I might regret this. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will, but again, what's life if you don't live a little? Alright, lemon mishap, already putting in the weight. Already pulling its weight, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not really too worried. If I take 1 point of damage here, everything should die due to Curse of the Tower, so including myself. Oh, good grief. Just hang in there, Brobs. The longer we can hang on before taking damage, the more enemies Curse of the Tower is going to take care of. He says as he clears the entire wave without taking damage. Crackjacks is not that great when I'm actually trying to activate the Ankh off of the devil deal. I'll take this. That's also a health up, but at the same time it's a damage up, so that's pretty good. Experimental treatment. Oh, hi. You are a certified joke. I'm pretty sure. You're like a little less of a joke, but honestly still pretty mellow. Honestly still pretty mellow. Especially with the friend zone. And what's this? Easy peasy. Oops. Alright, there we go. See ya! Why activate the Ankh? Oh. What procs first? Ankh or Judas's Shadow? I don't know. Either way, I now have 3 question mark lives. The reason I wanted to activate the Ankh is because Blue Baby has an ever so slightly higher damage multiplier than Eden. But we can also just use them as failsafes, I guess. That's going to increase my move speed and give me a key. Can I get another Bomber Boy bomb here? That was pretty hype. No? Okay. Soul of Cain, which is especially unfortunate because... Oh, there's nothing here. That's sad. Which is especially unfortunate because there's no Ultra Secret Room in Greedier. Okay. I want tear rate from that, not move speed, but... Actually, maybe I could have popped the strength card here. That would have upped all my stats except tear rate. Maybe I would have gotten tear rate that way. But I'm also not sure. I'm actually pretty certain that using the strength card in that way is very far from optimal. Okay, I don't want that. This was just an easy, convenient way to peek. Uh-oh. That was just an easy, convenient way to peek and hit myself for some Bloody Lust value. And we have an Empress card sitting on the ground, so you know what? I'm just going to use the Strength card for this. There is an Eternal Heart there. But I'm... How dare you? But I'm not entirely sure how to use it yet. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, everything. Definitely gotta say, in terms of the fun factor, in terms of the fun factor, Curse of the Tower was definitely the choice. Now, in terms of the survival factor, I feel like I've chosen better before, you know? But, yeah, I mean, that's okay. I actually got to revive Guppy's color. Alright. Ah! Wait, that's a boss wave? Oh, we died on the last wave. Okay. So that means we got all the money anyway in one go. So that was quite possibly the most optimal time to die. Although, as it seems, I am never going to activate Judas's Shadow. If now the color starts intervening as well. Interfering as well. Finally pops. Calling it now. That's what Guppy's color tends to do. That does remind me of one or the other speedrun scenario too. Speedrun and or racing scenario. Where racers, myself included, had color and then found Shadow. And tried to activate the Shadow but couldn't because color just wouldn't let them. I've seen colors waste a minute in that fashion before. Like we're talking like 8 to 9 revives before the person trying could finally become Judas's Shadow. All right, and for my next trick, I am going to take the funny laser. Funny bit of tech here, actually. When you get a revive item other than Lazarus Rags, it always puts you, when you die, in the last room you've been in, right? So into safety. So what you can do with a deal like this is you can pick up the item that would kill you, run outside real quick, die in here, and it's going to get you back into the devil deal. And then you can get the other item. This is something that's been in the game since Rebirth. So I'm assuming this is something that basically everyone knows, but you might be. I don't know, you might be new to the game or you might not have heard of it yet. And, well, the more you know, right? Well, I'm still onk Blue Baby. I might honestly just stay Blue Baby. I don't know yet. What's that? That's the wrong card. Darn. Anyway, we just picked up, in other news, we just picked up Brimstone and Backstabber. Which is absolutely absurd. Because, well, Backstabber deals percentage damage to enemies, right? And Brimstone is piercing, which works extremely well with Backstabber, because the game is very hard at detecting if you hit an enemy from behind with a piercing shot. Like, it just applies it randomly all the time. And with that, we are going to have an absurd amount of damage against Greedier. Which is also part of the reason... That's a stopwatch. Which is also part of the reason why I am not sure that I want to become Judas' Shadow. Because that would just mean losing more HP again. Because Blue Baby starts with 3 hearts as opposed to 2 hearts on Judas' Shadow. And our damage at this point doesn't really matter because Backstabber is going to just deal percentage damage to Ultra Greedier over and over. So what's really matters the most here now is for us to stack up as much... I'm trapped here. What really matters for us the most here now is for us to stack up as much HP as we can. Which, admittedly, Curse of the Tower is not the best item at doing. But I'm sure I'll manage. Oh, that was 10 waves? Jesus. Saving Judas' Shadow for Ultra Greed? We just don't need Judas' Shadow. At this point, like, especially with the Backstabber and Brimstone combo, we are already at Ultra Greedier's damage cap. Which means that all damage we pick up from now doesn't really matter. Except in the rooms before Ultra Greed, right? But, like, do we really need more damage? Just look at this. Like, this is the point where a Soul Heart is literally the better purchase over a damage up, because we just 2-shot everything anyway. 1-shot most things. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna pile on more damage. What the heck is that? 1 heart? Wait, hold up. Why does that cost 1 heart? Huh? Oh, because I'm Blue Baby. Sure. Right. 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 I remember. I'm gonna buy that just because spawns 2 restock machines. All right. Oh my god. Come on, and the stopwatch on top. Let's do it. All right. Oh, hold up. Can I find money somewhere? I want to play that again. Oh, I hope that doesn't blow up the machine. It didn't blow up the machine. Good God. Oh my God, and Tammy's head. I can't get that though. What was that? What was that, man? Also, claw game stats ruined. What the heck was that? I want Tammy's head, man. Oh. All right, no Tammy head. It's okay. We have quad brim and a stopwatch. But Tammy's head would have been fun. Potato peeler as Blue Baby is quite useless. Anyway, this is obviously going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. It'll just be a matter of how easy. Uh-oh. I won't lie, every time Curse of the Tower goes off, I pee my pants a little. And I also do not see what's going on for those 3 seconds. But it's fun. Oh. I destroyed the one that was far away in one go. Oh. Hollow? Pin. More pin? And hollow. Uh-oh. Oh, no kitty cat. It's probably a bit late for the Satanic Bible. I'm greedy. I mean, that gains me health at least. Game really tested your geek representing 12x brim and 8x brim. Well, it is greed mode. Close. Ah, I peed underneath you, sucker. Look at how much damage every one of these quad shots does. That, my friends, is backstabber in action. It's gonna land on top of me, is it? Pretty sure that's the only way this guy can hit me. Are you okay? Ultra Greedier just going for a stroll. I do not see what he's rolling. Actually, he can hit me with these guys. I'm actually kind of not good at dealing with these because my charge rate is so low. But I did it anyway, so it's fine. They're stronger than me. I would have folded as soon as Twisted Pair showed. Oh, I wanted the Twisted Pair, believe me. But I wanted the kitty cat more. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! I couldn't run left because of the falling explodey coins. I couldn't run down because of the already fallen explodey coins. That was just... I'm calling a no unavoidable damage moment there. There was probably... I should have fired downwards and run downwards. Okay, I uncalled the no avoidable damage moment. I was just coping. Alright. Nice run though. GG.